all of those months, 5-6 months of training, it all comes down to a few moments on stage. It's weigh-in day, the day before the show. You know, it feels good to finally get to this point. This is my first show, so I have no expectations. Open bodybuilding middleweight, baby. It's about to be game time. Oh, YouTube, what's happening? We back. It's weigh-in day, the day before the show. Welcome to my crib. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? Nice little room in Waikiki. You know, we're gonna parlay a little bit, just a little bit, but I need to get off my feet. Eating my meal. I got 6 ounces of rice and 4 ounces of tilapia. I got another meal. So this meal 3, meal 4 are gonna be the same thing. And then we're gonna reevaluate for meal 5 and 6. And meal 6, I think I get that burger and that fry. So I'm praying my body do what it need to do. I got the family out. You know, I got my mom and my son. I got some more family on the way, so y'all will get to see them later. We got a nice little view out here too. We got the nice little scenery out here. Keep that motivation going. Little waves, little mountains, you know. Little palm tree, little sunshine. You know, we living that Hawaii lifestyle right now.
We there on a mission, we no take it lightly. Get me strength and power from the Almighty. When we chat on the rhythm,
you know, we
it
carved up, so we feeling good right now. So I'm all smiles, energy up. It's 2:30. We got the weigh-in starts at 5 to 6, so about an hour long. And then from there, I'm going to my coach's room. We're gonna get our first 10 going on. So already checked in with him, so that's why I was able to get my first 3 meals, 6 ounces of rice. So hopefully everything is good, and that's what I got my eye on. If I can get a burger and fry tonight, that'll help me after the show not go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? No cheese on it, but I get all the toppings: lettuce, tomatoes, onions. So that's good for me. With the fries and ketchup, mustard, that's all I need. So y'all pray, stay tuned. We gonna get that burger on film for sure. Hopefully I get the carb up a lot, you know. So I got the muffins. My son already got into a little bit, but I get 2 muffins tomorrow. Of course, you know, you got what's a bodybuilding competition without the plain ass rice cakes, and then the Rice Krispies. And then, you know, I had to bring a little pancakes in the morning. So we got some maple syrup. I got the Kodiak, you know what I'm saying? 16 grams. We keeping it protein, you know, but we gonna keep it tasty too, you know. So we got that on deck for in the morning. So hopefully everything, I get to eat all of that. I'm trying to. And then you know, after show, I'm not trying to go too crazy, but I just got like some little snacks I've been wanting to try, you know. Rich, y'all holla at me, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just some stuff from like GNC, like protein chips and shit that's been staring at me every day at work. You know, I've been fighting my temptation off, so I've been wanting to try this right here. I gotta put this in the fridge. Yeah, have you tried it?
I tried that one.
It's good? Yeah, this been looking at me for 2 months now. So I'm gonna get that, and then these Buffalo Ranch protein chips. I ain't tried these, so I gotta grab a bag of these, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we got going right now. I'm about to finish this meal, about to kick my feet up a little bit, and then we're gonna get ready for the weigh-in. So I'll see y'all then. Yeah, I gotta get my second tan at like 3:30 in the morning, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
What time are you waking up?
Probably at 3. Go get my tan at 3:30, and then from there is chill until about 7:30. The competitions be long. Cause the men go first, so I go first. So the men go first, and the bodybuilders go first. So I'll be the very first one within. So if the show starts at 8, I'm gonna be within that first 30 minutes to an hour on stage, and then the night show, it'll be the same thing. Because I still have to eat all day tomorrow, but the most important one, like I said, is in the morning. So that's the prejudging. because that's the one where you get judged if who's gonna win or lose. And whoever, so on a bodybuilding competition, you lined up on stage, right? So when they start saying competitor 59 switch with competitor 30, the person that's in the middle is the person that's like that's like the winner. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who the judges like the most. Yeah. So like if it's like 10 guys and you 1 or 10 and they never tell you to switch in the middle, they ain't really looking at you. But the people, the middle 3 of the group, that's who they paying the most attention to. So like if you see me move closer to the middle, that means I'm doing good. They like my physique. And if I end, like if they say move center and then that's where I stay, I'm probably gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So this is a national qualifier show. So if you win this show in your division, if you win your division, then you qualify for the national. You know, and it's hella like pro shows too. So not all national shows are pro shows, but a lot of them are. So like the next biggest one that's coming up is the end of July in Las Vegas. It's called the U.S. Nationals. That's a pretty big one. Like I don't know because I'm learning. Yeah, I don't know because I'm still learning. But from what my coach told me, that one's a big deal. You get your pro card there, and it's at the hotel where they used to do the Olympia. Yeah, so it's like he said when you compete, they got the big ass screen. They got the big screen. You on the big screen, everything.
If you in this, would you go to that?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It all depends on if I get that burger and fry. If I can get some burgers and fries today, so it could curb my craving after the show, because that's what it's really about. Is like that's a quick turnaround. Like I think like 14 weeks. So it really just depends. To be honest, sitting out here, this is the first time that I really even gave it thought. Just because when you're in the process, you're so in the moment. Well, at least for me anyway, I'm in the moment every day. Bodybuilding isn't my full-time job, so either working, training clients, training myself, raising my kids. So while I'm doing it, it seems like it's a long time. I've been training for a while. When I first talked to my coach, I didn't even know this was a possibility. You know, once I got the green light from that, I just been on go ever since. Reestablished my foundation from retiring from the Marines, you know, and everything in between. This is actually like the very first time of sitting here even realizing, like, it seemed like it took a long time, but now that it's here, it's like the time just went by like that, you know? This is my first show, so I have no expectations on how the show is gonna go, what's it gonna be like. Everything is like first time. I'm just experiencing in real time, even from all the way down to like forgetting my food scale and forgetting my scale to weigh my body and shit like that, you know? It's like I'm just in the moment. So now it's like, oh shit, okay, so if I ever do another show, then now I have that experience. It's been a good learning experience, not only about bodybuilding, but just me physically and then me mentally as well. Because I really do think this is probably, including Marine Corps training, I think this is probably the hardest thing I've had to endure in a very long time. Well, after spending so much time in the Marines, where your whole basically life is mapped out for you. You know exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it. You know what you got to do to progress and be successful. The roadmap is already there. You just got to get it done. And spending so much time in that bubble where everything is like handled for you, so you can focus on whatever mission or task is at hand. Whenever you finally step out of that bubble and you get back to the civilian world, it's a different feeling. So I didn't really have any direction when I first got out. You know, I was in the Marines for 16 years. I had to figure out everything from money, healthcare, everything, you know. So I did hit a little depression to where I was down. I got hella fat. I was eating whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really going to the gym. My mom told me to pray. She also told me, like, why don't you become a personal trainer? Like, you love to work out, you got a passion for it. I was like, well, that makes sense. So ever since then, you know, I prayed about it, and then I just been like a heat-seeking missile. So I trained myself. So I was at like 230. I trained myself. I lost 45 pounds in 5 months. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna train myself to show people I can train. And then I'm gonna try to do a bodybuilding competition now, because now I got the time. It is an expensive sport, but it definitely teaches you a lot about what yourself, what your limits are, and how far you can go past your limits, you know? What's up, bro? How you feeling?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Them carbs going in.
I know, huh, bro? You look good, though. Yeah. What's up, bro?
See you guys.
All right, bro. Hopefully the t-shirt is free. T-shirt comes with the registration. You just need that one, right? Number one. Things to come, number one. Thank you, I get goodies. Thank you, thank you. All right, appreciate it. We got the gym, you know, come check us out, you know? All right, I wasn't expecting that shit to take 45 minutes. That was hella long. They just asking for more money. Can't even get my camera guy. He gotta be now he a bodybuilder. You know, like, come on, cuz, like, we don't do participation trophies. Yeah, we don't do this. But this is cool though. We wanna earn our trophy. We don't do participations. It's 6 o'clock. I gotta go eat. I got 2 more meals to eat. I got 2 more bottles of water to drink. And I've been scared to drink this because I didn't want to have to piss in that line. Oh, and I still got to go 10. So hopefully meal 5 and 6 are good to me, especially meal 6. Come on, burger and fry. So we about to go do that. We're going to get that locked on. We're going to turn AJ into a bodybuilder right quick. And then so we can be locked on for the show. And then we're going to be all good. See y'all in a minute. I can still carb up some more. So I'm 6 pounds under my max. So I could carb up more. It really just depends on how my body takes the carbs. So hopefully, you know, the goal is to carb up as much as possible up to a certain limit to where you don't spill over. So you still want to have your deep cuts, your deep lines, your obliques, your striations and all of that. So it's like, it's a science to it.
It was busy, huh?
Yeah, we got there. Well, I was like, all right, I'm on time. I got there at 5.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it took like 45 minutes. Yeah.
Started late too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I was saying, I got my yeeks out so y'all can't see this part.
When I pull the trigger, that's when the fluids will come out. Totally safe, non-toxic. Okay. Start the leg and we'll work our way up.
Okay. It was cool. You know, we bringing the chocolate back. You know, dark skin back in style now.
Abs guys. Everything's fuller. Chest is fuller. Look at chest.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulders fuller. Look your legs. Legs fuller.
Yeah.
More lines. Look your abs tighter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that means the glycogen is moving.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we're going nuclear tonight. We're gonna be nasty tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even more worse. Even more crazy than this.
Wow.
These lines gonna actually get deeper.
Yeah.
This gonna get fuller. Yeah.
Wow.
And your back is crazy already, bro. Like this is the money shot right here, bro. Look at glutes.
Oh yeah.
It's all striated already.
Mm.
So when you hit your back pose, you have to pull that low back because you know your tree pops out nicely and when you come up, that's gonna be like the look at me.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like lights out.
Okay.
Right?
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy, yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm a bodybuilder, you know? It's crazy.
Legitimate, man.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I'm valid now.
Hey, my name is Greg Yoshida, and I'm a co-owner of GY Fitness Training and Wellness Center. I had the pleasure of coaching Rashad for his first bodybuilding competition. I believe Rashad came up to me, and I was excited immediately because I already seen what Rashad looked like. You know, as being a coach for such a long time, you kind of identify the folks that you know is going to do well. So I already knew that he was going to do well. Plus his background of being in the military, you know, having a structured life. I knew that for him that he could be very successful in the sport of bodybuilding. What I did for Rashad was I basically became his partner. And it's a collaboration between client and coach. And I created a nutrition program for him. I told him what to eat, how much to eat, what time to eat certain meals. Also created a food supplementation program that'll keep him healthy, because it's very important to not only look good on the outside, but to be healthy on the inside. Making sure that, you know, we could pull him in, get him in the best condition possible. As we progressed, from the time that we started up until now, there were moments in the gym where I would run into him. I would also, you know, see him because we had posing classes almost weekly during the last 4 or 5 weeks of prep. Like I told Rashad and all the other athletes, every week they should be getting better. And that's basically what I saw, you know. So I knew that he was following the program, you know, he was training. The one struggle though is that when you get into competitive bodybuilding, you have to get into a caloric deficit, right? And that's usually towards the end of the prep. And that's when things became tough for Rashad, and I could tell because, you know, usually Rashad's always smiling and he's always happy, and I'm not saying that he wasn't happy. Maybe he wasn't 100% there, but he was still like 80% there, you know. So I became an IFBB pro in 2021 and I retired. So I don't compete anymore. And so when I coach clients, I actually live through them. And so when I see them on stage and I see them, you know, regardless if they do well or don't do well, I get excited for each and every single one. So for me, it's the satisfaction of seeing them succeed, right? The placements for me doesn't matter. Getting on stage and actually competing and finishing what you started, that's a win. If I could describe Rashad in one word, I would say focused. Yeah, because he was just tunnel visioned. He actually knew what he needed to do and he executed it.
So we just finished with the 10, first 10 in my life. I don't know how to feel about it. But right now it's 7. So I'm about to go eat my next meal, which is gonna be 4 ounces of tilapia, 6 ounces of rice. And then I got blessed with that burger. Mahalo, how you say this, bro? Mahaloha? Mahaloha. We're going to Mahaloha. I've been here for a couple years. I'm still learning, all right? Mahaloha burger. We're going to get a burger and fry. Only thing I can't get on the burger is cheese. So lettuce, onions, tomatoes. We're going to grill them onions or something. We're gonna freak this burger up. You know, extra salt. But I can't have water after 8. So mouth going to be dry, but I don't care. I don't care. Then after that, we're going to rest up. First thing in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, we got my second coat of tan. That's when I really get dark, you know. We got a meeting, an athlete's meeting at 7 a.m. mandatory, so I got to go to that. And then after that, it's showtime. You know what I'm saying? All the hard work, all the progress, all of the pain and suffering I had to fight all my life. You know, we gonna put it on stage. And, you know, it's kind of like Usain Bolt. He said one time, you know, basically he trained 3 straight years for 9 seconds of performance. So I've been training basically for the past 8 months. Did a little bulk and a cut plus a prep. I've been training for the past 8 months I'll probably be on stage for maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you know, but right now it's all worth it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm having fun again. You know, the last few days that shit was not fun, but now I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this process. I'm learning, and I can tell like a bodybuilding show, the people that are in it and the people that are around it, it's a good community. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever want to do a show, jump in and, you know what I'm saying, experience it for yourself. So let's go get this meal, let's go get this water, let's go get this rest so we can be ready for tomorrow. We out. So we made it. You see the number. Come on, man. I don't know. That's a sign? Is it a sign? I don't know. You tell me. But we about to eat some rice cakes and some honey and try to get a little pump going right quick. This is the secret behind your tan. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but I'm about to get greased up like a skillet. Damn, they don't give us no time. That's me, coach.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Can you get somebody grab his carbolin? Give them to him so he can drink them right now.
Okay, number one, I need you in line. Ready?
When you start the show, reach out.
So first of all, we were supposed to start at 8, but we didn't. We started hella late. So then they rushed us. But it's just novice, so I guess they like whatever, I don't know, but it was cool. I think I got the nerves out a little bit, but everything was quick, so it's kind of hard when you practice your posing. You don't rush. They was kind of like boom. As soon as we got into the pose, boom. We're gonna see how I go. I got one more. I got open. So I think they doing all the novice and then we're gonna do open. So we're gonna see. Yeah. Open bodybuilding middleweight, baby. It's about to be game time. Let's get it.
If you scared to lose it, boy, you pump faking. Even if the shot contested, I just gotta spray it. Spread the wealth, protect yourself from the ones hating. Born alone, die alone, but do not mistake it. All my niggas risk takers, playmakers. I can see the future in our favor. Jungle kid, it's just in my nature. Love the danger, so I'm sliding till we see the paper. Cause I promise to break limitations. Niggas claiming they real, but you ain't even an imitation. Don't slide.
Zero? Okay.
Don't drink the whole can.
No. I don't even like soda like that. What about Gatorade? I can drink Gatorade? Water? I do water. We just got the plan from the coach, from my coach. We doing, right now it's 9:13, so we got 2 ounces of tilapia, 6 ounces of rice, and then about 12 o'clock, 12:30, I get another burger and fry. So I can sip some water. He said a Coke Zero or water. I'd rather drink water. I don't really drink soda like that. So a burger and fry at 12, 12:30, and then I'm just resting, chilling, and then we're gonna reevaluate. So about to get these meals in, get a little rest, and then we're gonna be back here, see what's next. Alright.
We're gonna be louder tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be chee-hooing.
What's up, man?
Expected.
I like your fit, man. Nah, she ain't clean. Down to the grain. I don't know why they keep running late on things, but they keep running late. I don't know. But I feel like we suffered for it. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm real hard on myself about performance. I'm not really into moral victories. I'm just not that type of person. Like, all that, man, you know, you already won because, you know, you did this and this. I ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? I did what I was supposed to do. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in participation trophies. I don't believe in, like, moral victories and stuff like that. You know, I do believe, you know, you never take a loss, you just take a lesson. But I ain't trying to take no lessons today. I don't want no fucking lesson. I want the win. I want to win. So I'm gonna eat this meal around 12. It's 9:50. So around like 12:30, I get another meal. I get another burger and fries. So that's cool. So that means my body is responding right to all of the carbs, the glycogen.
International, baby. Reggae God. International. Hey.
I was just a little tad bit disappointed by the performance this morning. I felt like I could have did better. When I was on stage, I felt good on stage, but then I didn't feel good at the same time because everything was moving so fast. Like, I'm gonna eat this, and then I gotta send my coach some more pictures. And we got the pink sauce, the pink salt from the crib. We're gonna salt it up a little bit. He said, don't be cheap on the salt. Alright. You gotta tell me twice. Man, they put cheese on it, bro. Yeah. I can't crash out yet. I'm still focused. So they tried to set me up, man. Devil busy right now. But AJ came through clutch. Went to get the rebound burger. So now we really about to go in. Cause I'm extra hungry. I only had two little baby ass sips of water. So my mouth is like, it's ready. Pause. It's salivating. Your screen did not restart. This is not a double take. I'm about to go in though. Yeah, this burger's good, man. After these meals, so we'll see how it goes. But I think, you know, from what I was just looking at, I still pretty much look the same. So we'll see. I don't think I spilled over. Like I said, I haven't drank any water, so we're gonna get this last little meal down. My fish is hella rubbery, you know what I mean? But this is probably my last tilapia meal for the day. After this, you know what I'm saying, we got some good food on deck. We got some Krispy Kremes. We ain't got some Krispy Kremes up in here, so you know what I mean, I look forward to getting me a couple donuts afterwards, and then whatever else, you know what I mean, celebrate a little bit. So get this down, and then we head downstairs, get ready for the night show. Let's do it. Just in case.
And of course, Vital Fitness, along with the Powerhouse, is a former All Forces UN. Stingray Classic Novice Overall Champion is Rashad McCord. Congratulations to Jeffrey Ward. You look good. Out. Top. The Haku Nate.
That's it.
We love you. We love you. We're so proud of you.
We're proud of you.
That was cool. That was hella cool. It's a lot more energy for the night show. So I got my mood, like everybody out there, they cheering. Morning show with Prejudging obviously is early, hardly anybody here, but the night show, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. Probably the hardest part is your adrenaline is going, but I had less than an ounce of water today, so I feel full as far as like my muscles, but my mouth, I'm hella dry mouth, cotton mouth. So, and the whole time you trying to breathe, release all of the air, hold your poses and stuff. So it's a lot of shit going on to say you ain't got no water. That's pretty much it for me. I won all the novice. I got second place for the open. That's disappointing. So, but I think that's pretty much it. Now it's just, I guess we just waiting now for the picture after, but I don't know if I don't know. We'll see. That's a long ass wait. So, not the outcome that I wanted, but you know what I'm saying? It was a good experience, good learning experience. And, you know, we'll see about the next show, see what my options are, and you know what I'm saying, what I want to do or how I want to do it. So, but tonight we just gonna figure out where to eat, get something to eat, get something to drink, and you know what I'm saying, enjoy Waikiki a little bit. So, until the next one, I'll see y'all in a minute. To the channel, and stay tuned for what's next. We're gonna hit y'all with another series, another journey for the next show. We out.